What is real and what isn't? In Latvia, it's not always clear. The country is being targeted by Russian disinformation to sow doubt, confusion. Moscow's objective: to discredit a European democracy on its border. And here's one example of what appears to be Russian disinformation. This website's called Balt News. It's aimed at ethnic Russians across the Baltic, but it's part of a news organisation which is bankrolled by the Kremlin. Now, what kind of stories does it put out? Well, here's one. Listen to this. Among Latvians, it says, Adolf Hitler is more popular than Harry Potter. Hitler's Mein Kampf tops the reader's book choice in Latvia. So the impression you get when you read this is that in Latvia, in an EU country, Nazi ideology is thriving. But is it true? I'm off to investigate. My first stop is Latvia's largest bookseller. How many copies of Mein Kampf were sold in your shop, say in 2018?
None.
Not a single copy?
Not a single copy.
Is it not available then in the bookshops in Latvia?
No, it is not available.
What do you think about this claim then, that in Latvia Adolf Hitler is more popular than Harry Potter?
It's nonsense. It's absolute fake.
Rita runs a second-hand book website in Latvia. Balt News had based its report on data from her webpage. Mein Kampf is available through her site, and users do appear to be clicking on it. But who exactly?
So it's interesting that for this Mein Kampf, about 70% of all the clicks are anonymous clicks. And if we compare with other most popular books like Harry Potter, 70% are registered users.
So if most of the clicks for Mein Kampf are anonymous, unregistered users, what does that mean?
They can be fake users or internet trolls or whatever, how we call them.
Fake views to make fake news?
Yeah. Definitely.
Latvia was part of the Soviet Union under Moscow's control. Now it's in the EU and NATO, but Russia's still trying to exert influence.
The fundamental aim of the Russian operation is undermine the other countries. Russia cannot tolerate the success of the Baltics that have embraced freedoms and values of the West and can be successful. A good example is very dangerous, so you should taint it.
Fake news tries to skew your view of the world, but look closely and you see it's a mirage of disinformation. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Riga.